Hello, math detectives! I'm so glad you're here. I've got a super important mission for you today, a really big mystery, and I definitely can't solve it without your help. Are you in?
Awesome. Okay, let's get right to it. Our big mystery today is, well, how do we tell how big something is? How do we explain if something is super, super tiny, or maybe it's just huge? That's the puzzle we're going to solve together.
Now, to solve any mystery, every great detective needs some secret tools, right? Well, guess what? You're about to get your official Math Detective Toolkit. Are you ready to see what's inside? These 3 secret tools are going to help us measure just about anything. Okay, tool number 1. It's called an inch. Can you say that with me? Inch. Perfect. Now, an inch is what we use for all the really small, teeny tiny things. For example, take a look at this little guy. A little buzzing bee is just about 1 inch long. See? It's the perfect tool for something small.
But what about things that are a little bigger than a bee? Well, for that, we need our next tool. It's called a foot. Now, it's not the kind of foot that's on your leg. This is a measuring foot. And get this, if you lined up 12 of those little inches all in a row, that makes 1 foot. We use this for things that are kind of medium-sized. Check out this fluffy bunny. A rabbit is about 1 foot tall. It's definitely bigger than a bee, right? So yeah, we needed a bigger tool, and the foot is just perfect for the job. And now, for our biggest tool. Are you ready for this one? It's called the yard. A yard is what we use for really, really big things. And here's a secret clue for you. It takes 3 of those feet we just talked about, all lined up, to make just 1 yard. I mean, look at this streetlight. Wow, that is tall. You couldn't measure that with inches. That would take forever. A streetlight is about 5 yards tall. So yeah, when you see something huge, you know a yard is the tool to use. Okay, team, you've got your secret tools. Inches for small stuff, feet for medium stuff, and yards for big stuff. So let's put on our detective hats, because it is time to solve our very first case. Together. Let's do this. Okay, here's our first mystery file. It's a shovel. The clue says it's about 3, something long. So is that 3 inches, 3 feet, or 3 yards? What do you think? Which tool would make sense for a shovel? Let's think about this like detectives. Okay, what if it was 3 inches? That would be super tiny, right? Like a toy shovel for a doll. You couldn't dig a real hole with that. And what if it was 3 yards? Whoa, that would be gigantic. You wouldn't even be able to lift it. No way. So that means it has to be 3 feet. Yep. That sounds just right. That's a size you can actually use to dig. We did it! Case solved. Awesome job, team. Uh-oh, wait a second. Another case just landed on our desk. This time, it's a hammer. The clue says it's about 8 something long. So what's it going to be? Inches, feet, or yards? Okay, let's think about it. An 8-foot hammer? Or an 8-yard hammer? Can you even picture that? It would be way too big and silly to use. You'd probably knock the whole house down. Which means the answer has to be 8 inches. Of course! That's a perfect size for a tool you hold in your hand. You guys are naturals at this. Great work! All right, detective, you've been training with the team, you know your tools inside and out. I think you're ready. It's time for you to be the lead detective and solve a case all by yourself. You got this.
Okay, detective, here's your case file. We've got a giant pine tree. The clue says it's about 4 something tall. So what's your expert opinion? Are we talking inches, feet, or yards?
Okay, take a second. Put on your thinking cap. A big pine tree. Is that a small thing, a medium thing, or a big thing? Which of your tools would be the right one for the job? Did you figure it out? The answer is 4 yards. Yes! A tree is definitely a big thing, so of course you'd use your biggest tool. You solved it. Your first solo case solved. Amazing. Wow, you are on a roll. Okay, I've got one last case for you, and this one's a tricky one, so get ready. We've got a super, super tall basketball player. They're about 2 something tall. Inches, feet, or yards? What do you think? Think about it. You know basketball players are really tall, right? So which tool would make the most sense for measuring a really tall person? Okay, ready for the answer? It's 2 yards. I know, that one was a little tricky, but think about it. A lot of basketball players are more than 6 feet tall, and since we know it takes 3 feet to make 1 yard, That means 6 feet is the same as 2 yards. Whoa, you are officially a super sleuth. That was amazing job.
Okay, let's do a quick check of our official detective toolkit one last time. Remember, we've got inches for all the small things, we have feet for the medium things, and we have yards for the really big things. Easy, right? Small, medium, big.
I am so proud of you. You did some fantastic detective work today. Every single case, solved. The big sizing mystery is no longer a mystery, and it's all thanks to you. Now you can go out and solve sizing mysteries all around you. Hey, look around your room right now. What do you see? Go be a math detective.